right. Oh my goodness. All right. Here is Trader with another live trading session. Sitting here with a couple of movers up, Again, like yesterday, we had a couple of movers yesterday. I may be a little bit more patient today because of that. What happened yesterday? Well, what's happening was they were going up and just getting destroyed every single time. It was a lot of fake outs. So be a little bit more cautious today, especially with entering with big size. Just cautious, cautious. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Who's going to be the one today? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. We have about 8 minutes to the 7 minutes to the bell. All right. MEDS 3.27. 3.28. Shelf 2020. 2020. BLIN shouldn't have changed that much. BLIN 5. All right, float 5.76. All right, shelf, big shelf, and BGI. Five minutes to the bell. BGI is looking like the best one. Float 4.16. All right, let's get it. Getting a little bit of consolidation here. Okay. Let's get it. Let's go. How much will we make? 4 minutes left. All right. We are ready to go. Everything looking kind of suspicious right now. Meds has run all the way up here and done like an umbrella motion. Markets are open. Meds all the way back up there. Let's see if it gives us a dip here. All right. Looking for some red on meds. Yep. Very small dip there. Very small little dip. Small pushback out. Shorts hitting meds heavy. So I'm going to wait on that one. It's up 110%. BLIN has reached back up here to the $6 level. Pushing on up. It actually looks the best right now. It's the only thing that's holding my scanner as well. So let's see if it wants to play ball. Needs to hold up that $6 level, really. Get a pull back there, it might look a little bit better. Meds back up. Trying to get a push back up there. 904. Daily chart has a resistance up here of the 1092. I put my resistance line up there. All right, let's see if it'll break down. See if it'll break down the. Oh, QN is back up there as well. It must have shot up real quick and then got back down, maybe. QN trying its luck again. Let that one also do a pullback. I believe that one has a little bit more potential. But on the previous daily chart, this was a lot of red back here. Alright, who's going to be the obvious stock? Will it be meds? Will it be BLIN? Will it be QN? We don't know right now. Meds did not get that push out that I really thought it was going to get out of the open. QN, let's go back down to QN. Wow, QN getting absolutely assaulted by the shorts right there. Wow. Okay, we'll wait for a pullback on that one. BLIN also huge pullback. Who's gonna be the obvious stock today? Trying to hold up that $9 level. Snapping through the 9 just a little bit. Looking like it's going red on the day. If it goes red on the day, it will jump off my scanner. BLIN still holding strong in there. So it's between CUEN and BLIN right now. And we'll see who wants to be the one. BLIN keeps getting attacked by the shorts here though. All of these have about 15 seconds left on their candles. Looking for a little bit of pullback. Meds. Just getting down there, testing that 9 again. Will it go down? Will it jump off the scanner? Yeah, looking a little weak. BLIN also looking a little weak. Who's going to be the obvious stock on the day? BLIN going down there and touching a 9 EMA. Still below the VWAP. QN also below the VWAP. Can anybody stay green? It's popped back up there for just a little bit. Trying to consolidate here, but it just has too much curvature here. It looks like it doesn't have a real flag pattern. This is more like a curve. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. About ASTR at 4 and sold at 13. Where is ASTR? Let's go check that out. ASTR. Where's the rest of the information? At 4. How'd you buy at 4? It's literally started at 12:30. How'd you buy it at 4? It has no 4 here. Oh, a pre-order. Gotcha. I was about to say, what? You define the laws of physics out here, man. All right. All right, mids. Be looking for a pullback above the VWAP for entry. I'm not willing to take it right now. On meds, BLIN still looking very unhealthy. All right, we'll keep our eye on meds since it is the most volume and most the biggest gapper. Back under VWAP right there. Struggling a little bit. Can it hold up that $9? It's popping and locking. Keeps on getting so close to that $9. Can it hold up the 10s and get there? The 20s right there very quickly. Touch the 20s. All right. So I'll be looking for a pullback above VWAP for entries. Look at BRQS. Down 22% on the day. It's actually gapping down $1.13. That's definitely, look at the volume. Oh, 13 million. Yeah, I usually trade above $2 though. That's the only thing about this. My scanner is set up. That's why you don't see this anything like under $2 on my scanner. BLN trying to hold up. Meds going down there as well. Broke that $9 all the way to the 850. See if it can form a bottom. Nice little top there. BLIN. It's the only thing grinding up right now. Does have a shelf registration for this year. Yeah, I checked that volume on BRQS, but the volume is going down. That's a lot of short volume. I'm trying to ride the momentum upward. That's a lot of short volume. And plus, look at this descending trend. I usually don't get in on these, but you know, it could be a good buying opportunity with it being down like this, but with it being $1, I don't know. Okay, BGI popping back up there. It's quite down as well, but it has no news. BRQS, what's the news on it? Let's look at this news. So begins delivery of cellular CTA products to Skycentrics. Oh, no, I don't do Wall Street bets. I trade my own style. Let Wall Street bets do their thing. If it has no real news, I just don't see a point of putting my money in it. And it may go up for you, but I'm trading momentum. See if this thing can hold up. Coming back down there to the 625s. Will it break down the 20s here? Yeah, Wall Street bets has gotten a lot of people killed. But if it can get up to like over $2, I'll be willing to take a shot on technical trades, but not just throwing money in. Like this one actually has news on today. Bridgeline Digital announces that its partner network won more than 20 site search licenses this quarter for Celebros and Hawk Search, its most recent acquisition. So it actually has news on the day. But I am interested in how that goes for you. So if you make $1 million, hey, let us know, man. Diamond hands. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. So this is my rules. Whatever money that I lose in the market, I will make back within the day, within the next 24 hours. So yeah, I made that back. Um, I actually, well, yesterday was a red day because I was out of capital. I just don't put all my capital in here. I just have a select bit of capital, and hey, how it goes is how it goes because I don't like risking my real money. I mean, this is real money, but I mean, outside, like my working money, the money that I pay bills with, I don't like risking that. I have much safer investments already made. So this is just to give me a little bit more edge. Man, this thing keeps on going down, doesn't it? That's a big old top and tail right there. We'll see what kind of action it gives above this 9 EMA on the 15 minute. If it gives some pretty good moves, that'd be sweet. BGI making very small moves as well back up. We need to see it kind of transition to a more upward trend. It did hold up at 314 here, which was the last resistance point. Actually, I could put that as support now. Support is the 314, 315 area. Um, we'll see if it holds that up. It's not looking too good right now, but look at it, already working its way back down there. DLIN is the only other thing that I see. And it looks to be trying to go red on the day. So we have a top side up here of the 681 right here. So we'll draw that resistance line here. It is below the VWAP. Volume is too high. Volume is too high. BGI is going to continue down for a little. Volume is too high. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, you say that, but you know, it goes down and it's at 132K right now. Yeah, well, I usually trade support and resistance first before I trade any other strategies because support and resistance work so well. We'll see if it can hold up. This 314 was that last resistance that it bounced off of and came back above. And now I just be looking for it to get into an upward trend. BLIN testing down again as well. What's the bottom of this? The bottom is the low of the 611. Can it test the bot? The last bottom was the 598 down here, so we'll put that as a little bit of support. We'll see if it breaks that down and tries to go down and test that 9 down there. Red on the day, AUUD, I mean. AUUD getting up there. This will be a continuation. No news on today. Not volatile enough just yet. I don't know what I changed this to. Get rid of that. All right. BGI. BGI is the only thing that's holding right now on the scanner. Trying its best to hold up. Oh my goodness. Went up there, hit the 15-minute 9 EMA, bounced off of that for the shorts. Got this bottom down here, the 292. Support right there. Trying to hold up that 315. Just not in a good motion for me right now. BLIN popping back in. Will it get back up? Got a little bottom down here at the $6 level. Red on the day. Will it break down this $6 level? Looking real heavy there. Yep, there it goes, dumping. Okay, it got down there and touched that 9 EMA, so we'll be looking for if it can revive off that 9 EMA. But right now, it's not looking too good. 9 EMA was at the 580s. Will it break down to 80s? BGI. Wow. Going red on the day as well. Let's see what the SPY is doing today. That's one thing I hardly ever check at the beginning of the morning. SPY is going up. It's up 1%. It's above its high. Its first minute or this first 5-minute candle high. So that means VIX Y is going down. Down, down, down. Yep. Actually, it bumped back up. Why is it going up when the SPY is going up? This is supposed to be an inverse of the SPY, but it's also going up, which makes 0 sense. BLIN did dive on down there. We'll see if it can get some volume down here. It'll drag the VWAP down and give us a better buying price if it wants to get up on the day. AUUD just grinding, 12% now. BRQS, what did it end up doing? Ew, 1 point. Yeah, it's still going down. I guess you could just wait for it to kind of consolidate and find a bottom, then throw some money in there. But for right now, nah. You know, Hustle was one that I made money on yesterday. Boom. Didn't make a lot of money on it because I couldn't size in. But today I'm gonna definitely be a little bit more patient and trade the plan. 1 million in volume on BRQS. Yeah. But without that news, man, it's not a winning trade for me unless you're going short. I mean, if you're shorting, you know, maybe a play for you. QN, what did QN end up doing? QN is kind of finding a bottom down here. We'll wait. BLIN. Today, trading only what hits this scanner because every time I break that rule, I end up losing money. But it's not just what hits this scanner, it's what's also sets up in my setup that I look for. Because when I tell you these things can dive on you quick, boy, no mercy. Looking for something to come back green on the day though. Zest, are you in any trades right now, or did you exit out of your trades? MBQRS and DMAC. What is DMAC? Let's see. DMAC. You're a brave soul, man. You really are buying low and selling high, I guess. Okay, so these have a little bit of continuation news on them. Let's see what kind of news they have. Drug shows kidney function improvement. Price target of 32. Wait, this can't be right. Price target 232 from 38. What? Am I tripping? Okay. I don't even understand. It's a price target of 32 and it's at $4. Hedge fund buys. Got you. Let's go look back at BRQS. Has it started any green yet? Going down, getting down to that dollar. It's under the 200 moving average right here. So I don't really know what it can do on the day. QN still trying to make its way up as well. AUUD. Not looking too good. BGI. So everything's kind of fading for right now. So I'm gonna keep my money out for right now until I see my setup. I'm looking for 50 cents to $1 move on an entry. It's always good to have friends that know about money. BGI diving on down there, getting back to the $2 range. $20 million shares. Tell you what, pulling back over this 9 EMA, but it really doesn't matter because it's still red on the day, so I'm not interested. Something's gonna be a winner. If not, I'll just go and hustle again today and really make myself. Now the thing is, yesterday's red day was following 2 green days, so pretty much it evened out on the week to almost break even. So I wasn't just super down about it. It'd be a different thing if it was Monday and I lost $100. But I'm like, whatever, man. Money comes and money goes. SPY is still working its way up. So VIXY should be adjusting now. Still going up. It's weird. This is an inverse stock, but it's going up with the SPY. Or what it could be here is that people believe the SPY is about to drop, and they're just getting in and they're pushing this price higher. That's what it could be. So let's just continue watching the SPY. Let's look at the daily chart on the SPY. These candles are getting smaller and smaller, but it continues to make new highs. BRQS finally turning around. Finally turning around. All right. Selling 0.1 above to make $100. How much did you take? You took 100. You took 1,000 shares, or wait, 1 cent on 1,000 shares, or 10,000. Wait, how much did you have to be? My math is off. Let me see. For 100 shares, 1 cent would be $10. 10,000 shares. That's what I was thinking. I was like, 1 cent, $100. That can't be 1,000. Yeah. So my math wasn't incorrect. I was just having a fuzzy moment. Well, those top movers today did end up taking it to the dust. Let's look at meds. Will it be able to hold up this little 15 minute? Candles are getting smaller and smaller to this. Still red on the day though, big red on the day. So it won't, it's a $2 move back up for it to get green on the day. That's a long way. Well, actually, you'll be surprised. Most accountants, they're big on calculators, accounting calculators. I actually did some accounting work, and trust me, it's not mental math. If you want to see people do mental math, you need to get with like engineers, like flight pilots, or let me see, who else? Some of the civil engineers that I've met, like super math geniuses, and of course mathematicians. They can do it, but they practice every day on math, so of course they can do it on their head. But for me, what I do, developing programs, building systems, GPS systems, and things like that. I got time. I can calculate. Matter of fact, I do a lot of calculations on hand. I'd rather just get me a pen and paper and do it on hand. Just works out better. Of course, that's old fashioned now. Everybody sees me break out a piece of paper and a pen. They're like, "What are you doing? That's blasphemous. What are you doing? Get a calculator." I'm like, "Bro, chill." Hmm. Yeah, they do call me granddad. Call me granddad, you know. I'm an old soul trapped in a young body. Super old soul. I identify as an 80-year-old man. Let's see. Q and back at it again, giving those nice fakes. 17. I'm 17, and since I have all this stock money, they call me retired because I started really early with money. Hey, I started when I was 21, investing, and for the most part, I still have all of the real estate that I bought throughout the years. So, you know, real estate is my go-to, but I do like trading in the stock market because it kind of just gives me the edge and keeps my mind like sharp in the market. I used to trade options. Um, that was very volatile. I did really good, and then I hit like a rough patch, and I was like, bruh, this is getting too real. I remember one options play I did. I think I lost like 2,500, and like it was quick. It was like really quick. But I was like, you know what, man? That just took my soul. And that was while I was still in college, bruh. It was like, bruh, I was hurt. No, no, no. So Zest, what you can do, you can actually go a cheaper route and go with like a company like Fundrise or or Ground Floor to do your real estate investment. And Ground Floor has a minimum of $100 to get started investing with them. So you can just keep adding, and then Fundrise has a $500 account that you can get with them, and they'll build a real estate portfolio for you. So you can do it that way. That way you don't have to actually go and flip houses or you know, do the repairs or anything like that, and it saves you a lot of time because time is everything, right? So you don't have to go and get into the dirty work if you don't want to. How does the money go up? So in real estate, well, are you talking about with, yes. So with fund, well, the most, if you want the majority of, if you want a lot of money, you need to do the flip yourself and sell the house yourself. If you allow Fundrise to create you a portfolio, you get paid dividends every quarter. So every 3 months, you get paid dividends on whatever you put in. And then if you with ground floor, they pay you when the project ends. So let's say if they're building a new house or building a condo or building whatever, they pay you everything when the project ends. So you get paid a percentage off the complete project. The more you put in, the more you make on the project. You drop a couple thousand, hey, you're gonna get a good bit back. But in the meantime, it is good passive income. For ground floor, it depends. You can actually choose what projects you want to put money into. They have 3 month projects, 6 month projects, year projects. It just depends. You can actually choose what projects or what buildings your money gets put into. With Fundrise, you don't have that option. They pretty much buy REITs, or REITs, real estate investment, pretty much vehicles, and you get paid dividends off of that. BGI popping back up there. Um, but yeah, it's the percentage with ground floor. The more you put in, the bigger the payoff of the end of the project. But Fundrise is pretty much dividends. And I just let my Fundrise roll. It's been rolling since 2018. Dividends, dividends, and I don't even touch it. It's just been going. I don't even touch it. I just keep hands off. That's why I say I have investments in here to trade penny stocks, but my real investments are over there. I only risk like 1%, 1% over here in these penny stocks because you never know. You never know when you're gonna take that big hit. That's why when I lose $100, I'm like, I know I can make that back. It'd be a different thing if I was losing 300, 400 bucks on these trades. My dividends are gonna refill my account or my YouTube channels or my actual day work. Something will refill these accounts. Either it'll be me actively doing it or it'll be passive. Instagram account, cool, cool. Yeah, that's, bro, I'm telling you, social media is one of the best passive income routes that you can take. Yeah. I have not gotten on Instagram. I really don't. I mean, for business to make money off of it, I just, Instagram just doesn't. I'm not a picture taker or a short video maker. All of my videos are like educational videos. I actually have another channel other than this one, and I make content for 4 channels, but this is just one of them. And this one isn't even monetized. So, or actually, you're on Twitch. So yeah, I'm running this on Twitch and YouTube. So I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube right now on this one. But this one isn't even monetized and I'm like, it's whatever. I'm just looking for passive income. I don't need to swing for home runs. Boy, everything capped off. Queuing slowly making its way out. But I just don't want to get faked in. Look at this pullback. This is from the 732 all the way down to the 682. Now that is a fake right there. That'll hurt you. Should be coming. Actually, no, it's not. It's not volatile enough to come back on my scanner just yet. Wow, AUUD went on down there. Wish killed me this week. Wish. Wow. Where did you get in up here? Like the 14 level or well, how long have you been holding? A month? Just a couple weeks? Bought at 14, yeah. Holy Jesus. Yeah, wish, man. I wonder what caused it to dip like that. Class action alert. It has investors reminded of deadlines. Okay. What made it go down? This is a Wall Street bet. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. You can't trust Wall Street bets, man. Absolutely get slaughtered out here. Wall Street bets are just pretty much they get paid for their watch list. So they're almost like Raging Bull, the eat sleep trade thing. Raging Bull got sued out of their shoes because literally almost 0% of the money they make come from actual trading. It comes from their courses, comes from their video conferences, and they just got absolutely sued to pieces. That's why you don't see their commercials anymore on YouTube. You could used to when I got on YouTube, all I heard was ads: eat, sleep, trade, eat, sleep, trade. Don't hear it no more. Praise God. Got rid of them. That's why I ain't trying to sell no courses or nothing. I don't need to. For what? Look, if you wanna see, oh, you never saw them? Good, good. You dodged the bullet. Yeah, courses are a scam. Cause the thing is, why sell a course trying to teach people how to predict something? It's almost like you selling a course, or I said that wrong. You're teaching people a skill that is only applicable in the moment. So if they buy the course and they want to learn, hey, what are you looking for in this stock? Well, there's 1,000 things you look for in a stock. The catalyst, the volume, maybe if you use different indicators, the candlesticks. I mean, there's 1,000 things to use. So what makes one trader better than the next? Is it their percentage of wins? I believe so. Is it their consistency of being accurate with the things that they use? Sure. But people still lose on the best plan because of emotion, greed, envy, FOMO, fear of missing out. That's why people lose. Doesn't matter if you have the best setup. You have to be a computer, almost a computer mindset to make money. Cannot be holding and hoping. That's why I cut my losses real quick. Especially when I took like yesterday when I took that bigger size, cut it quick. I ain't trying to lose. I ain't trying to get absolutely destroyed. Anyway, everything from this morning kind of faded, but it's almost 9:30, so everybody that was gonna lose money has lost money, and the bot should be waking up soon. Maybe we can capitalize on some bot trades. When I say bots, I mean the algorithms, the computers that trade out here. BLIN, looking quite nice. Let's see if we can do a red to green move. Thinkorswim take percentage on trades. I think they take like, it's very, very cheap. It's like maybe 1 cent or something like that per trade with Thinkorswim. It's not much. Um, or they might have gone all the way free. Now that I think about it, because it used to be like 1 cent. Because I know Charles Schwab is definitely free. BGI getting back up there. I would need to see confirmation above the VWAP to be ready to play that one. Keeps on going red on the day though. Not liking it. That 14 level where I drew that support, man, is like a ceiling for it. It's gonna have to get over that. Buyers are gonna have to come in at that 14 and push it on up over the 20s. There it is back there on the scanner. It is quite extended. It's done 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 20-minute move up for, let's see, from the 299 up to the 318. That is 19 cents of movement for 20 minutes. Not worth it. I'm looking for 50-cent moves in like a minute. I'm trying to get paid. All right, pushing on up there. $3.15, $3.18. Off Clove. What is Clove doing out here in these streets? Are you shorting? How are you make? Are you? You got to be shorting. Unless you're just buying the bottoms of these, like this 12.86, but that's a 10-cent move. So I guess if you bought 1,000 shares, okay, that makes sense. I was like, bruh, how are you making this money on these horrible plays as a long? Oh man, I have not started any kind of shorting. Never shorted. I know it's very very profitable though, especially in the trash can that we call the penny stock world. All right, BGI, not holding up that 14. See if it breaks down to 10. Actually needs to break down to 12 to get going downward. Volume kind of drying up on it as well. Yeah. Breaking down to 12. Will we see it drop under the 12s? Will this candle go red? It's got 30 seconds left. And 12s on the bid. Can we see these 12s disappear? Nope. Somebody jumped in there. Somebody's about to get thrown under. Looks like. See if we can get the 15 up here. All right. So I'll be looking for confirmation now. Just trying to get back green on the day. The 9 EMA up here is at the 322. Needs to really go up there and challenge that 322 level. Maybe give a pullback at it. The 25 may become the ultimate place of resistance. Because it's a $0.25 level. Need to see a pullback here though. So it did get up to that 23 and got a little bit of rejection off of that 15-minute 9 EMA. It's quite extended. It's moved up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 minutes for a 298 up to almost what is that? 23 cents. There's a pullback, going back red on the day. I had high hopes for it. Back down to that 14. We'll see if it can close above that 14, start to hold it. And the pattern here on the volume kind of looks iffy. Like it's not a true ramp. It's just all over the place. It's got 3 minutes left on this candle. Will it hold up to 14? Now I understand why you make so much money, because you're shorting. You're definitely on the you're on the winning side. I'm trying to push these things out of the trash can. You trying to keep them in, and they're deep in. But I think shorts and longs have their position in the market. BLIN popping back up there. Nice. All right. So now I'll be looking for a pullback on this. You can give it to us. Got up there and touched that 6 again. Hopefully it doesn't fake out. It's got a nice little bottom down here, holding this 9 EMA. But I need to see a pullback above VWAP, 616. Will it go back below the 616 here? Let's have a pretty nice shelf registration on it. Looking like it wants to get up and go. I'm not interested yet though. Nice guys finished last. Oh boy. All right, so we got a little bit of support on the bottom of this igniting candle that I'm gonna play. As long as it stays above VWAP, I will be quite interested, but I do want to see a pullback to prove the strength of this stop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got down there and bounced off the 617. At 590. Not looking too good. Is this a fake out? Holding up a little bit. We'll wait till this one closes. Uh-oh. Will it go under the 15s? Okay, that was another test. Shorts are hitting it hard. Trying to stay above those 20s, 19s. 4 minutes left on this candle. Top side of this was the high of the 19, breaking down there. That's why I wanted to wait for that pullback. Now it needs to stay above the 590s. Okay. Trying to get bought back up there. Still got 3 minutes on this candle. Well, the shorts are not playing any games with this stock. What in the world? All right. So if it goes green, that'll break my strat. We just have to wait for a pullback. Yep. Breaking 31s. Yep. Broke the strat. Had to wait for a pullback. Two minutes left. A minute and 30 seconds left. Waiting and watching. All right, looking like it's trying to close red now. 1 minute left. I want to see it hold above those 90s. Breaking the strat again. Ah, man. Just gonna have to wait then. 10 seconds left on this candle. Getting attacked by the shorts again. Not interested. Let's see. VWAP is at the 618. Some buyers jumping in right there. They saw a hold over VWAP, but I mean, it could go over this 646. We'll see. Maybe a very small breakout though. I do a 651 for a small share size right now. Actually, it's getting killed. Looking like it wants to travel downwards, so I'll let it do its thing. We're going on a trip. Alright, so BGI is still here. Found a bottom, just bouncing off this bottom, but not finding support over VWAP yet. And the volume is almost dried up on it. Look at this, 66,000. Wow. All right, BLIN, what are we doing? Are we going to stay above the 590s? This high is a 35, 41. Small share size. We could try it for the top, but it continues to test that bottom. Will it break down the 15s? Continues to tap that 18. 15 right there. Okay. I have to wait on this one. It's very poppy. Looking like it wants to break the 15. What's it doing? Oh my gosh. Well, it's gonna have to reset up. BGI getting on up here. Now, this is a little bit more action that I would like to see. See a pullback here. So we can use this as the bottom. I'm gonna try to buy as close as I can to this 313 level. 313 support level. It's got to pull back though. What's the next daily resistance? Ooh, it might be a little bit at the 410. Might be a little bit at the top here, 441. But I'm looking for that pullback. See if we can get bombed down real quick. This one has 30 seconds left on this candle. We need to see a pullback because this thing is getting quite volatile. $29s. Yeah, I'm gonna let this one close. Let's see what kind of action we get here. Can we get some red that stays above the 314 is what I want to see. Can we stay above the 314 here? Okay. Little dip down there. Can we go ahead and get a little bit more? This thing's got to close red. Just waiting, watching. Gotta get the confirmation. Three minutes left. Can we get that nice pullback here? Cannot take this one. Not giving me my setup. I'll wait. Trying to be patient. There we go. Work your way back down and test that. Make sure we can stay above that 318 level. Big shorts getting on board. About to close this candle in a minute. Forgot what the news was on this one. Walgreens Boots Alliance. Okay. Wall Street sees narrow market. All right. Looking for a pullback. That's all I wanted to see. Closing this candle up in about 5 seconds. Way too extended for me to buy right now. Can this stay above the 319, 320 area? This previous support right here is the 331. It's a little bit of support. So we will see the action here. 30s. Okay, down there. So this is the first pullback. $329s. And this is why I wait for my setup. Don't want to get absolutely destroyed in here. All the way back down to the 15-minute 9 EMA. Needs to get back up to the 30s, really. Can we do that? Now use this bottom as an out. This bottom is the low of the 1317, the 317. Can we get into the 30s and start to hold? Or does it have some more to push down? There we go. Getting some pops up. I want to see it start holding those 30s. Nice. I don't know if this one's gonna give me the plays I'm looking for. Can we start holding that 25? 1 minute left on this candle. BLIN coming back into play. Once again, held that up. See, will it break down to 6s? Okay, I like it. Can we break the VWAP? Like it. Let's see, what's the top side of this? Top side is 336. $341. Ooh, I might want to wait on my setup. What am I doing? Wait on my setup. I'm looking to enter 200 shares. on BLIN, but I'm gonna wait on my setup because this thing is a faker. So be very, very cautious on this one. Can we hold those 23s, 25s? Yep. This may be the exploding candle that I need to get in on. Can we get the 30s? Take right there. Add another one right there. I'll get out on the bottom of this low 609. 609. $6 break. $6 break, I'll be out. Wow. Come on now. Can we get the 25s back on there? $25's barely moving. Wow. May come back down and break the 6 here. Well, that was a failed attempt. Use this as my out. The low of this is the 609. 605. 605, I'll be out. Can we see those 40s? 31's back up there or no? Can we see the 40's back in there? Can we test that 50 out? This low is the low of the 626. Can we hold those 50's? $620 will be our out right now. That's VWAP, break a VWAP. We'll just go ahead and exit. If it doesn't want to continue, can we break that 55? Can we get that 55 up there? Can get those 60s in there or not? Looking for those 55s to break, causing a little problem there. Uh-oh. Wow. Will it break me down here? Can it get a pullback? Probably look to reduce this size real quick. Oh, needs to pull back up. Can we get a, oh my gosh. All right. 29 bucks down. Looking for it to test those highs again. Could not give it to me. That top and tail took me out. Took me out, bro. Broke VWAP right there. Had to go ahead and exit on VWAP though. There was a lot of weakness down to VWAP. Let's see if it can hold up those 20s. I really wanted to take profit right above this level here. 679. Couldn't give it to me. Okay, pulling up a little bit right there. What's this one got? A minute, 5 seconds left on it. That top and tail just made me feel some type of way. I had to get out because the fall is coming. It should not have failed like that. Got up here, let's see, high of 668, high of 670, broke this last one, and all they need to do is ease up 10 more cents. But when they don't go, they don't go. So wow. So I guess now I'm gonna need to see it test that, make sure it stays above that 6. I guess I could have got out down here at the 6, but the thing is, man, on 200 shares, that's a lot of motion. This will give us a new entry point. 641. This one's got 3 minutes left on him. Let this whole candle close so I don't get faked in. Okay, I do like that. We'll let this candle close. 2 minutes left on it. Hopefully it doesn't get buried. We'll play the bottom of this as my all, or actually the VWAP as all out again. We have the 41 up there as a entry point. So I'll be looking for the 45 to hold for entry. $39s. Not liking that popping motion. 1 minute left on the candle. Finding some resistance right there. So 46 will be the entry. 646. Gotta let this candle close though. 15 seconds. Let's see how the next one opens. All right, I will be out down here on the VWAP 618. Unless it cannot get me. $622. Will it break down the 40s? It breaks down to 35. I'm going to go ahead and get that out of there. 35. Will it break it? Out of there. We'll wait. Another fake. Plenty of fakes today going on. So BLIN. I'm not really trying to mess with that. Oh, there he is. BG, this is the one. Needs to do a pullback though before I am interested in that one. It is a nice setup though. May actually go ahead and take this one. This one actually looks good, but it's extended on the 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So may or may not be the play. Looking like it is though. Wait for a pullback. BLIN going down. Glad I sold where I did. That's why I cut my losses very, very quickly. That would have been a big loss, man. Oof. That dip though. Can it stay above? That's a nice top and tail right there. Will it break down the 20s here? A lot of selling going through. Crack the 20s. Boy, am I glad I exited on that VWAP. Boy, that would have been a nice loser today on 200 shares. All right, so this is the last one. The last one. It needs to give a pullback though. It'll be closing up this candle in 30 seconds. No pullback, huh? No pullback, no entry. Can this thing give a pullback? That's not too big. Last place that it was a 325 support. Where are you gonna pull back to? Waiting and watching. Okay. This one's a little heavy. BGI, a little heavy, getting a little weighted. Well, I took one trade today, um, down 30 bucks on it, and I just got out with a 14-cent loss because on 200 shares, you know, when you start getting 20-cent losers on those and 30-cent losers, it it devastates your account. But I'm good with a 14-cent loss. I really, really would like to see some consolidation on BGI in the 15 minute. It just looks like it's so extended right now. That's why I keep saying it's heavy. Can BLIN get back over the 22s and start to hold? This will be my last try at this one. Hmm. 20 seem to be getting further and further away for it. It's going red on the day. Double top right here, not good for the stock. High of 355. Maybe it'll break that throughout the rest of the day, but I'm gonna have to go and get out of here, go make some money, and yeah, I'll be back. Wait, what is this? Is there trading tomorrow? Wait, this is 4th of July weekend. I think there should be trading still on Friday. I think. I have to see. Wait for this candle to close all the way because I believe this is gonna go red after that double top. If it just breaks out of the double top, it'll probably pull back anyway. Hard. Will it break down to 335? Shorts I know are getting on this one because of this extension. 338s. So it needs to hold up to 338s. $338s getting touched. Can the 338s hold here? Looking real heavy. Okay, 338s held. BLIN. Trying to get back up here. 603. All right, so yeah, I'm looking at this one for plays, but it needs to give us a pullback because it's already failed a couple of pullbacks here above VWAP. So that's what I'll wait on. Trying to close up the stream at 10:30. I just do not have time today to continue streaming, but I will tomorrow if tomorrow is a trading day. Good morning, Daniel B. You're on vacation. Got you. That makes sense. Got you. Okay. So that One Life had asked about you too. He was like, "Where's Daniel B? Where's Daniel B?" I was like, "Dude, I do not know." But Daniel B, you're out there on vacation, man. Hopefully you're enjoying it, taking some days off, looking at the screen. All right, BGI just not looking good anymore. Can we hold up that 22, or will it go ahead and go down? Will it get under the 22 here? Touch the 22, pop back up to the 25. Touch 22 again. Struggling. 22 on the bid. Will it break the 20s here? $21, 20 break. Where it tapped the 20. I do not trust that setup right there. Whew. That's dangerous. BGI. Okay, this one is holding. Entry position would be at the 46, but it's just looking a little bit too heavy for my taste. All right. 635. What's the break of this one? High of the 46. 46. Looking for that nice pullback. Really, it's really got to get going and then give a pullback because right now it's just tight on the VWAP. Too tight for my taste. 30s. Can we start holding over this 30 is the question. Still got to give a pullback. This one barely broke out. Yeah, I'm not liking this one. This just looks like a bad idea. Can we start to hold those 30s? We do not need to break down the 30s right here. Okay, there's the 31s. Get going and give a pullback. That's all we need. This candle closes in 2 minutes. It is 10:23. I'm gonna have to get on going. See if it fails out here below the 30s. Taking a little bit too much time. All right, holding up those 30s. There we go. I'll wait for a pullback here, then entry. Wow. All the way back through the 30s. That was a scary movement. Candle closing in 30 seconds. Holding up the 30s as well. It's looking like it's getting a little tired. I may be just holding this 500 till tomorrow and not risking it here. If it breaks down VWAP, I'm done. I'll go ahead and close the stream down. Well, we'll do a recap and then I'll close the stream down. It's got to break down at 22. Oh my goodness, BGI. I said it was getting heavy like 100 times. Boy, glad I didn't do that one. So this one's also tried to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Not really the what I was looking for. Almost has a little bit of a head and shoulders in here if this is a shoulder, but it looks not really head and shoulders because this was coming out of a trend drop. I don't know. I think I'm going to reserve my money for tomorrow if it can't show me something. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close it down. I just feel too much risk in my head. All right, let's see. Cam only. All right. So today, and I didn't even do the recap that I said I was gonna do. Give me 1 second. All right, so the recap here. I forgot to show you guys. So balance on the day down 30 bucks. Took 200 shares of BLIN. Just did it went. It was a winning trade. I didn't take profit. I was looking for my profit target up here at the top. Never gave it to me, so I had to get on out. But just that one trade today, and on my transactions, let's go over here. Transactions, that was a $600 play on both of those. So in total, what's that? $1,200. $1,200 in total, and then I got back out. Definitely limited my risk. Did not want to take any more than that 10 cents. So really, this was slippage. That 10 cents is what I was looking for. Cause 10 cents on that was 20 bucks. But anyway, BLIN felling out. Now back to my face. And yeah, so again, we'll be back tomorrow morning. Like DB said, it is a half day, so you know things get really crazy on a half day. So we just got to make sure that we stay safe. I'm gonna let this $500 roll over till tomorrow. I'm about to go and hustle and make some more money, or make that $30 back. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit that follow button, and that is it. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.